What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. So, Tesla Tuesday. We're jumping into it. Not actually much to talk about this time. No news you're going to find out on this channel that you don't already know. Other than, let's talk about this consolidation we're seeing. So, jumping right into it, we saw the sell-off that Tesla saw, right? And it was getting bought up. So, ultimately, we were actually holding this yellow zone right here. Buyers were showing up here. Despite Elon, as much as he could, buyers still like this level, and that's what these zones are. Area of attention. Where are the buyers? Where are the sellers? We know coming into the bottom of this, like if we were coming up here, we'd be looking for that same action. You know, looking, here's the sellers. Here's where alerts are set. We're just going to check this out for the day. Maybe get the continuation. That's where things get choppy. It's why I call them speed bump zones. But we do know Elon, with this filing, he did sell 800,000 shares. He even then tweeted, I think that was the bullish pop we saw up here, despite the sell-off after, that he doesn't plan to sell any more shares. It's kind of where we're at as far as the news side goes. So yesterday, I swung a call. I did close that today. I got back in. I'm in a 900 call again that I decided to swing, and I'm up very minimal because today was just a chop fest. You know, this is where I locked in the first one. No, yeah, I got in close to the end of the day. I got in here because it did pop up green for a little bit and then just red and then back up. And I'm up, I think maybe quite literally just a few dollars. So I'm keeping that because we do have the Fed announcement, the rate hike decision tomorrow. What I think is kind of weird, what I'm going to talk about on Don Fran's show when I go live right after this, is the consensus is a full point. And all I've ever heard in the news or headlines is 0.25 or 0.5, but the consensus is now a full point. And, you know, I don't follow the news, I don't track it, I don't keep up with crap like that. But I thought that was a surprise. So it kind of has me thinking, like, do they say 1 point? And then we just don't get that, so all of a sudden we get this bullish rally. I think we're going to rally tomorrow. I think so far all of this week has been crap, and I think we're going to make up for that tomorrow. Now, what I'm thinking again, rally, I think it'll bring the markets with it. That's why I'm actually swinging Tesla and Amazon and AMD. But I'm thinking we see some kind of rally. We might see some, let's remove risk before the hike. We see some red days, and maybe I'll even add on if it drops into this zone. But I'm thinking rally out of it. And I'll say this for Tesla, the thing to look out for next is going to be, if I'm right and we do rally, does it end up being a wick? Does it end up being an hour candle, a 4-hour candle, a daily, 2 days? Ultimately, I'm going to be watching the markets and where those sellers show up because we're not out of the woods yet. I think this is just going to be a rally in the midst of a downtrend. Now, Tesla is, I'd say, holding up fairly well compared to the rest of the market, but kind of want to see, do we make it up here? As we push up, I don't know if I feel like my luck with Tesla shorting it sucks. There's just no two ways about it. But what I will do is if we do get that rally, they do push up, I'll look at the standard deviations. I'll go maybe 2 out, and I'll look to sell some call spreads. Because while that's juiced up and call buyers are in a frenzy, those are typically the first ones to get smoked. So they'll be juiced up. Someone will hopefully buy it. I get to keep his money. We pull back, and we're good. So anyway, not much to talk about today, just a chop fest. Held that zone. We came back, tested it this morning, pushed up, went sideways, looking for a bullish rally. As long as we are here or above, I do remain bullish. If that does break, the chances of us pulling something like this, I'd say slim to none. Maybe it does, but I bet we hop right on down to that bottom zone. So anyway, I'll end it here. What's your opinion down below? What are Tesla's play? And if I see that chart one more time of, you know, it's Tesla and how much they make and its market cap, and then all the other auto manufacturers and then how much money they make. Like, I don't care about a bunch of dying companies compared to one. That's a stupid argument. Make that chart, make that graph you guys keep wanting to share. That just shows off how not intelligent you are. That's just showing off, again, a room temperature IQ. Put Lucid on the left side, and then that. Put Rivian. Put an actual auto manufacturer against all the other auto manufacturers. It's not apples to oranges. Let's just pretend we didn't see that chart or share it or think it has any relevance whatsoever. Anyway, I'll end it here. Like, subscribe, guys. I'm going to do some extra videos for you guys this week, and I will see you guys in the next video.